Guys, okay, so today I want to kind of do a first impressions review type video, and depending on how long you've followed me, you know that a while back, either a year ago or a year and a half ago, I can't remember, for about 3 or 4 months I was subscribed to Birchbox. And Birchbox, if you don't know already, is kind of like a beauty sampler box that you get monthly, and it has a bunch of different, like 5 different little samples from different brands, and I did that for about 3 or 4 months, and it was $10 per month. And by the second, third box, I was like, this is not really worth $10. The samples that I were getting were from brands that I had never even heard of. You know, some of the stuff, it was kind of like, I kind of wanted more makeup type sampler type things. They mainly sent perfume and skincare. So I realized that really wasn't for me, so I unsubscribed. But now, lately, back around that time, there was Glam Bag. It was just kind of starting up, and I heard quite a few complaints about it, so I was like, I'm gonna stay clear of it. But now I've been hearing more about it, and Glam Bag, or My Glam Bag, is now Ipsy, and it is the company that Michelle Phan kind of either found or co-found, I can't remember. But it is also a beauty sampler type subscription that you do $10 a month. And I did my research this time. If you go to Ipsy.com, it will show you what has been in previous Glam Bags, and I want to say it goes back about a year. So I clicked on every single bag, and it showed all the different samples that came in the bags, and they do about 5 samples as well. But these were samples that they were brands that I knew, they were products that I wanted to try out, all kinds of different stuff. It just was more interesting. To me, it was more beauty related and something that I was more interested in. So I decided to subscribe, and I got my very first bag the other day, and I believe I subscribed on the 11th or 12th of January, and I believe when I subscribed they said that they charge you the 1st of every month, and the bags go out about the 15th, and I just received mine yesterday on the 28th, so I have to say that I kind of wish it would have got to me a little sooner, because I was seeing other YouTubers doing, like, I guess you would call it an unbagging, since it's not a box, and I was seeing Instagram pictures, and I'm like, what the heck, why haven't I gotten mine? I was about to call them and be like, why haven't I got my bag? You took the money out of my account. But I did receive it. We'll see how this next month goes now that I've gotten my first bag and so forth. But also on Ipsy.com, it's almost kind of like a beauty-lish type website as well, where you can upload pictures, videos, all kinds of good stuff. So let's get to, I guess you would call it, the unbagging. So this is the bag it came with, which is just a navy blue bag. And I'd say prior to this bag, they had really cute bags. This is like the simplest one that out of the last like 12 months. The other bags were super cute. So I'm hoping that all the bags aren't gonna turn out to be like this from now on, because that's gonna be kind of disappointing, because you get a cosmetic type bag like this every month. So that's really great, because number one, it's something that you can actually use. It's kind of environmental. You're not wasting a box or anything. So I already put other stuff in here that didn't come with the Glam Bag because I already just kind of threw stuff in here and threw it in my purse. But it just says Ipsy, and it has this really cute like star galaxy design on the inside. So I figure that's something kind of cute where I can switch out my makeup bag every month to switch it up a bit. So that is the bag that came for January. Now on to the products. And the other thing is they have like a team of people who test out and pick out the products, and Michelle Fawn is obviously one of them. They also have Bethany from Mac Barbie 07. She is one of the people on the team. And other, I want to say Jessica Harlow, I think is one of them. And they just signed on Candy Johnson, which is also a YouTuber. And that is kind of how I'm subscribed to her, and I saw her do a kind of unbagging and, you know, saying that she's going to be part of the team now. And I was like, man, those are really great products. So that's kind of what got me kind of subscribed and kind of brought back Ipsy in my mind. So anyway, so the products that came in this month's Glam Bag, I'll show you the products that are like across the board products, and then I'll show you the products that could have varied in color or like selection. So one of the products that came in every Glam Bag was a Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange Body Butter. And I actually have gotten the same size before as Sephora. Not this one, it was like a Shea and Pearl one. And this alone is like $7 at Sephora. And the other one I got, I really didn't like. It was super glittery. Like when they say pearl, they mean like beyond shimmery, sparkly disco ball. And I did not like it. But I liked the texture of it. So I'm really glad I got this in this month's bag, because it is a regular hand cream. Looks like that. Just a regular hand cream, and it smells amazing. I am a person who absolutely loves citrus fruity scents. So now this is a product that if I use it all up and I really do like it, I will probably repurchase it because it smells really great and it really is a good moisturizer. So it came with that. It also came with a travel size of the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play hairspray. And I've actually wanted to try this hairspray out, but I don't know, I like this because I think this is almost like between $5–8, something like that, the travel size of this, if you go out and buy it. And I was like, I'm not going to pay that much on a little travel size of hairspray. So I'm glad that this was in this month's, because now I get to try it out. And I did try it today, and I have to say, I feel like it definitely kept more volume in my hair. My hair has been like this since 3 a.m. It is now almost 3 o'clock p.m. And normally my hair would be like super flat, like just waves, no curls really intact anymore. It'd be more of like a beachy wave. But this definitely kept more curls intact and kept a little bit more body. So I'm going to try this the rest of the week. And I don't know, it could be in a monthly favorites video. I'm not sure. So far I like it. And it smells okay. It's not like, I have the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. The original, I can't stand that smell, but the unscented kind of does have a smell, and that's like fine. But so far, I've been kind of switching between these two, so I like that so far. The other product that came in everyone's is a Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. Came in a little box like this. And now, if I was still subscribed to Birchbox, if I was given a sample of this, it'd probably come in like a little itty bitty vial that would have like the plastic cap you have to like pop off. And honestly, I absolutely hated when they sent those. It was awful. But this is really nice because it looks like this. It is a decent size sample because technically it's supposed to be that a little bit of this goes a very long way, but it just screws off and it's like an eyedropper. And yeah, so I'm excited to try this out and see what happens because it's supposed to be a daily moisturizer. You can apply to a clean face. It's also a hair treatment to apply to split ends, a body moisturizer to apply to the skin, nail treatment to apply to the cuticles, or it's a bath oil to add to your bath. So I really like multi-purpose products like that. So that was cool. And then the last two items could have switched either in color or the product. So the first thing is a nail polish, and this is Nail Teeny Nail Lacquer. And this could have came in two colors, either a red color or the color I got, which is a really pretty neutral color. And it's called Frappe. It's in Frappe. And it's just a really pretty nude color with like a pinky peach undertone. And I've never tried this brand, and this is a full size. I'm not really sure how much this retails for, but I mean, so far, if you're looking for a sampler box or bag that's cheap, that has decent size samples, I'd probably say this is a really good thing to maybe sign up for and try. Because like I said, you can go back a few months and see what were in other bags. So the last thing this bag came with was a brush, and you could have gotten one of three. You could have gotten a concealer, an eyeliner, or I think a blending brush. Don't quote me on the blending brush. I'm not 100% sure about that. But you could have gotten one of three brushes. I personally got the concealer brush from London, Soho, New York. And the only place I've actually seen this brand personally is in Walmart. And these brushes are about $8, $9. So just with these two alone, you're well over your $10. You're getting more product for your money. So that's really awesome. And I'm actually glad I got the concealer brush because this is a more flat kind of condensed concealer brush. So I'm going to use this for if I apply any type of glitter to my eyelid. So I'm actually really glad that I got this flat concealer brush. So yeah, but it's supposed to be ergonomic designed. So I don't know, might use it in a tutorial coming up. Maybe a Valentine's Day tutorial. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but yeah, so these are all the samples that came in this month's Ipsy, my Glam Bag. I don't know, it's called either one of the two. If you search either of those on YouTube, I'm sure a bunch of videos will come up and you can see other people's reviews and what they think. But I have to say, this versus Birchbox, they're both $10. Definitely go for this if you want a decent beauty sampler type subscription. This is so much better. Birchbox was kind of a real disappointment and a waste of money. So if I had to pick, I'd pick this. But yeah, leave your comments down below if you have tried either of the two, which one you prefer, if you have tried any of these products out and what you think of them. You can leave that down in the comments down below as well. I love hearing from you guys. And if you would like to see more videos of mine, you can click in the icon in the lower right hand corner and that will take you directly to my channel where you can view more of my videos and subscribe. I love new subscribers and getting to interact and talk with you guys, so definitely go and do that if you would like to. And I will leave my blog, Twitter, and Instagram down below in the description box as well. I will also list all the products down in the description box that came in this bag. And I will also leave a link to the website down below as well. So yeah, that is everything, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.